Kurdistan is facing COVID-19 with much uncertainty. The challenges are real and complex, as they share borders with Iran, Syria and Turkey, countries that are struggling to cope with the coronavirus. The economy is weak, people are struggling, and the government has not paid salaries for months. The health system is overloaded and resources have dried up. During the lockdown period, the FAI medical team has been visiting homes and providing medical care for people unable to access a doctor due to the lockdown, while distributing food to those who are vulnerable.
We are seeing patients in their house because they can go to the hospital in this time with coronavirus.
Isolating people suspected of having corona and waiting for test results is very difficult in Kurdistan, as the Kurdish people live in close community with one another. Testing is expensive and fear is rampant. A Ministry of Health COVID-19 isolation centre, built in partnership with FAI, has been established by FAI staff to care for suspected COVID-19 patients. The isolation centre provides a safe place for people to be tested for COVID-19, waiting for test results and receive medical treatment as needed. The clinics are invaluable to the health department that is already stretched to its limits, funding exhausted and staff who lack training to provide adequate isolation for suspected COVID-19 patients. Local staff have been hired to run and manage the clinics. They are young, courageous and selfless, working in personal protection equipment in temperatures over 50 degrees. They are kind, compassionate and strong.
Right now, I think after midnight, maybe around 1:30 in the morning. And yeah, we are here for receiving a patient. They call us. They said he has some symptom, and we prepared ourselves. And right now we are ready to receive the patient.
The FAI team established the clinic, providing expert training, system development, safety protocols and basic equipment for the local Kurdish staff. Patients are tested at the clinic and wait for their test results before being sent to a treatment centre or returned to their homes if the test is negative. FAI doctors oversee their care and manage any symptoms as they wait in isolation.
We are very excited about we are going to work with the FAI and those amazing people. Really, they are doing a good job for us. They are providing us an isolation center with all things. We are very, very excited about that, and thank you for everybody who can help us. So really my mouth is, I can't describe this amazing time. Thank you very much for everybody.
The fear is tangible in these patients' eyes, and family members camp outside the building hoping for good news. They face further isolation from one another if the test is positive.
Now I am so happy. I am excited for God has opened this. Thank you so much and continue to pray.
COVID-19 is real. Fear is tangible, but so is the power of prayer and the love of God. This clinic offers more than medicine to the Kurds. It's a centre that reminds the Kurds that they are not alone, that someone cares. It reminds the Kurds that they have better friends than just the mountains. We believe that sitting with those who are suffering, as modelled by Jesus, is right. It's beautiful and it's necessary. We need to see another loaves and fish miracle. We saw it with the food distribution, and we believe we will see it with the COVID isolation centre. PPE gear is limited and prices are rising daily for essential equipment such as masks and medicine. We are asking you to stand with the Kurds by offering your loaves and fish to Kurdistan. Times are tough for everyone, and even more so for the Kurds, who have already given more than they have to defeat ISIS. They are still rebuilding and COVID is hitting hard. They are strong and courageous, but hope is dwindling. Hopelessness and fear is rising, and in times of crisis, this is where we once again sit with the suffering and offer an eternal hope. We, the international Christian community, partner together from the front lines to the home front, shouting hope to the Kurds. Pray for the Kurds, stand with the Kurds, give to the Kurds.